Okay, after a lot of cussing, growling, bitching, mumbling, and grumbling, I myself figured out my problem. Right there on that very front bolt. They had the wrong bolt in the hole, okay? From when I took it apart, it was wrong. It was the wrong size bolt, which leads me to think that this timing cover is actually different on these tall deck engines, and that's just a standard big block, maybe? I don't know. Never really fooled with Chevrolet big blocks a whole lot, so we're just doing a little investigating here to see kind of what size something we're going to need here. And I'm looking, excuse me, looking to see what I can come up with. Because I'm thinking I'm just going to throw it on the ground. I'll get it in a minute. I'm thinking I'm just going to do this. Get that ready to be quicker to reach over and get it. Nut and bolt it, put a tap and lock washer on it. What y'all think? I'm just going to do that. It's my motor, it's my engine, and I think it'll, now that I moved the camera, it's got it so super zoomed. So what do y'all think? I don't know. Let's see how it works. Give me a minute. Okay, is it right? Is it wrong? Who knows? Who rightly gives a shit? Nut and bolt. Nut and bolt. Nut and bolt. Probably tighten them a little too tight too. See my rubber's gouging there a little bit. Be alright. Put silicone under and ain't too worried about it. I just wanted to make sure the toes were, you know, a little tighter just because of what they are. Just my own preference, but oil pan's on. I'm hoping that we still got clearance up here. Yeah, I checked this and I guesstimated it, and I got dry fit clearance. Is the oil pump pickup got clearance to the pan? See that hammer bouncing? That means we're not dead against it. Our clearance is actually still there. It's probably should have gained. It should have gained about probably 1/16 of an inch, I'm guessing, after the compression of the gasket. I had it all figured out beforehand. Mind you, I had a piece of, if I knew where it went, I would show it to you. There's a piece of 1/4 inch flat aluminum bar stock that I used for this. I think I put it up actually when I set these things. Set the pans dry, put that 1/4 inch piece of bar stock across my pickup, and I put my pan on. I get it to where it's a sandwich fit. Literally. It's a sandwich fit. It's snug, it's setting on it, tied against it. And that's where I lock them down at. And the reason I do that is because you want about 1/4 of an inch, or thereabouts, 1/4, just, you know, or so inch of clearance between your pickup and the bottom of the pan. 1/4, a little bit more, whatever, 3/16, whatever, or 1/4 plus, give or take a 1/16. Let me put that out there right. That's what clearance you want between your pan and the pickup. So it works like a charm for me. That's how I do it. But I always check them, especially on a new engine. This is how I do it too. I don't care if it's painted. I don't care if it's mine or not. Take a hammer, drop it. If you get recoil, you didn't screw up. If it just bounces, sits there and goes boom, boom, bounces back up at you, that thin sheet metal will create a bounce. As long as it bounces, you're not dead against it. But on these, you got this lucky little thing called this drain plug right here. You can actually fish a piece of coat hanger wire up there and see and check it. Some of them you can actually see while they're upside down on the stand. But anyway, just always check that. But the oil pan's on. Now I get to roll this behemoth over. Yeah, it damn near killed me trying to roll it over to do the bottom. But one thing about it, coming back over, it shouldn't be near as violent because there's more weight on the bottom. It was real violent when it flipped over. When I flipped it over, I knew it was going to be, and it still about took my nuts out with the alternator that's still on it, which I should have took off. Oh well. Let's see if I can roll it over and put the valve covers on it. Hip, hip.